So now we move ahead with a new topic, that is accommodation in Belgium. We all are aware that government or the leaders of Belgium, they were knowing that there was a diversity in Belgium and even cultural differences were also there. Then the question comes, how did the Belgian government solve this ethnic composition problem? So for that, they thought a lot, and finally between 1970 and 1993, the Belgian government amended the constitution 4 times, and finally they come to a conclusion. Now, what were those conclusions? We are going to learn now. So, the first thing they concluded, okay, now in their constitution, it prescribes that central government will give equal representation to both the communities, that is the Dutch and the French. Therefore, now there will be equal representation of both the community. 50% Dutch ministers will be there and 50% French ministers will be there in the central government, so that no community dominates. Both the communities' consent is needed to take any decision. Looking at this, even the government at Brussels, they also decided if central government is giving us equal representation, we will also do the same. Therefore, even the Brussels government, they decided to give equal representation. So even in Brussels, 50% ministers were of the French and 50% ministers were of the Dutch. Apart from this, central government gave many of its power, or we can say transfer her power to the state government. Okay, now on these issues or subjects, you can take the decision by yourself. But it does not make the state subordinate to the central government. State can make the laws, whatever the modification as per the requirement, but they are not answerable to the central government. Apart from this government, there was a third form of government which was known as community government. Now this government was formed by all the three communities, that is the Dutch speaking community, the French speaking community and German. All together we can say one community, and they formed the government known as community government. Now you may think, okay, what was the need of this government? So very simple. We have seen, okay, Dutch and French, they got equal representation at the center, at the state level. Then what about the Germans? So for them specially this government was formed. So in this, irrespective of the population, irrespective where these community live, this community government was formed, and it have the power regarding the culture, education and language. It means any law to be amended or to be introduced in these three areas, it will be totally under the guidance of community government. There will be no interference from the central government or the state government. Similarly, apart from these three areas, community government does not possess any other